Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Mikey Garcia is coming off a very good win over the weekend against Dejan Latikinen, whatever his name is. He knocked him out, captured his belt. Great win, great knockout. The guy had never been knocked down. He had never been knocked out. Mikey Garcia says that if he's ever presented with the Lomachenko fight at 135, he'll take it. Now, of course, Lomachenko's coming off a very impressive win at 130 against Nicholas Walters. He made Nicholas Walters quit. So, naturally, pairing these two guys up for a fight would be huge. I'm not sure who I'd pick in this fight, but this is a pick'em fight. I would imagine that Lomachenko would stop at 135. I don't think he should move up to 140. His frame's a bit too small for that, in my opinion. I think 135 would be reasonable for him to kind of stay at for the remainder of his career once he's done finishing business at 130. Both of these guys look great, in my opinion. Mikey Garcia looked amazing over the weekend. Lomachenko has been looking great with only 8 professional fights. Very great fighter. Very, very skilled fighter. Mikey Garcia, he came back to the ring after a pretty long layoff, won his first bout back, and in his second bout took a very tough opponent, and he won that fight by knockout. I'd like to see him fight Robert Easter Jr. Maybe a couple of other unification fights at 135. I know he's talked about possibly moving up as well. The subject of Adrian Broner's come up. I don't think that's a fight that Adrian Broner wants. Well, I'm sure he would take the fight, but he don't want to take that loss to Mikey Garcia. I just don't see him beating Mikey Garcia. Robert Garcia already has the blueprint on how to beat Adrian Broner. Well, there's a couple of blueprints on how to beat Adrian Broner, so it'll be an interesting fight nonetheless. But we're talking about Lomachenko and Mikey Garcia. I'd love to see that fight. I hope it gets made maybe in the next couple of years, but I would assume the big holdup for that fight would be the fact that, Mikey Garcia used to be with Top Rank, and, he's since moved on, and I don't know how willing Bob Arum would be to match Lomachenko up with Mikey Garcia. I don't think that Lomachenko would be ducking a fight with Garcia, but, the politics behind the scenes would probably prevent this fight from being made. But again, very interesting fight. Very good fight for the sport of boxing. I'd love to see it. So I'm not sure what's next for either of these guys. I think Lomachenko's got a fight coming up. Not sure who he's fighting. I didn't look it up. Not that big of a deal. But when it comes down to these two guys, got to see it. Let me know what you guys think between a potential fight between Lomachenko and Mikey Garcia. Hitman Boxing, I'm out.